Oops. Sorry, Pisces. Pisces, hello. Pisces, this is your love reading for the next 7-ish days, and it is timeless. So it's good from whenever you should happen to come across it. Pisces, as I do this reading, I'm going to be saying you and them, like I see you doing this, or I see you feeling this. If it's the opposite, like I end up talking about your person, but I think it's you, please do feel free to flip those energies. Also, if you're watching the video and it's not resonating at all for you as a Pisces, not every message can every week, please watch your rising moon and Venus videos as well. And I'm sure you'll find a message or some kind of confirmation in one of those videos. Okay, we're going to pull 3 oracle cards. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. I had to pull that one. I do wish you well. I love you unconditionally. Well, isn't this nice? And I think this is all 3 different decks. I made a mega deck. Yeah. Cray. Wow, okay. So, this could be a stable relationship. I do wish you well. That kind of sounds like something you say when you break up, but let's see where we go with that one. And I love you unconditionally. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Slippery sucker. This is my second mega deck that I use for my love readings. All right. What lies beneath? Private relationship. Getting a room. Talking shit. I saw that. I felt like the need to pull it. Happiness hater. Okay. Here's a message that I'm getting right away. I feel like you are in something good. Ooh, I just heard Herman's Hermits. Something tells me I'm in for something good. Is that how that goes? God, that's from the 60s. I'm really aging myself. I'm dating myself here. Here's what I feel like. I feel like you are in a relationship with someone and you've been leery to tell people. With private relationship and getting a room, I'm not getting pardon me, Pisces, for the coughing. I'm not getting cheating, anything like that. I'm feeling like this could be like a real deal. Maybe you haven't had such good luck up to now, and you kind of wanted to keep it to yourself, because I feel like you have people in your life, talking shit, happiness haters, who either, it could be someone that you were in a past relationship with that would have an opinion, and probably a negative opinion, because they would want you. They don't want to see you happy. They want you to be with them. Or it could even be family members. Some people who just have opinions, right? Oh, well, yeah, this one's probably going to go to shit too. Like, they just have a hard time seeing you happy. And so you've been wanting to keep this private. But I do feel like this is the real deal with the stability card. And it's someone that loves you unconditionally. And I feel like you love them as well. And with the I do wish you well, I just feel like, I don't know, good energy. I mean, this is one of the more, not negative necessarily, but one of the decks that may have more breakup stuff in it. And look, we even got a good card out of that. I do wish you well. And it could be the haters, after they see the stability and the beauty of this, say, okay, I wish you well. This one may be it. But yeah, I feel like you want to keep this to yourself because it's good. And before, you'd always say, oh, I'm in a relationship. And then, 2 months, 6 months, a year later, it would go to shit. And everyone would be like, oh, didn't work out again, huh? And you're like, yeah, apparently I'm a piece of shizmet that doesn't know how to have a good relationship. And the getting a room thing, that just tells me not comfortable. Like, say, if you have roommates, or maybe if you live with adult children, and if you were in a long-term relationship, you'd feel okay having your partner over. But with this, you're like, this is different. I feel like this is just way different. Okay, Pisces, let's see. Let's see what else we can see. Ooh. Feel like with the Three of Pentacles, this could be someone that you met through work. Six of Pentacles, you guys together are going to be very prosperous. This is all the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups, this person's your wish, your dream come true. The Fool, you're like going for it. Okay, you are going for it. Page of Swords, a new beginning in the truth. This can also mean student and can have something to do with the internet, but I feel pages are also new beginnings. I feel like it's a new beginning, like you have more clarity. Two of Swords, I feel like you may have been, again, because of what you've been through, you may have really taken your time to think about entering into this. But then you got clarity. That's what I feel like. You were kind of feeling blocked due to unsuccessful relationships prior. Queen of Cups. I feel like the Queen of Cups is, and King of Swords, I feel like the Queen of Cups is you realizing how awesome you are and loving yourself enough to take this chance. Because if you're worried about what people are going to say so much that you don't enter into something, if you're like, oh, it's just going to end poorly anyway and people are going to talk shit about me, then of course you're never going to find anything. You know what else? A message I just got from the Page of Swords here. I feel like you've really been getting clarity and learning and becoming a student of love and relationships. I would even venture to say that you're going to therapy, you're doing self-help, you're really trying to work through issues that may have caused you to not be able to have a successful relationship, or to choose people who were not healthy, not appropriate, whatever for you. I feel like you've really been learning and growing. Yes, and I think that's what helped you to have the new start. Again, I definitely do feel like you were afraid. You were blocked, afraid, like, oh, I just can't even do it again. I don't want to do it anymore. But the crows were helping you. And the counseling's helping you to see, hey, I'm human. I have issues. We all have issues. We all have challenges. But to help you see, with the King of Swords, to help you have clarity. And I'll tell you what, Another message I'm getting here. You're a Pisces. You're a water sign. You can be emotional. You can make choices out of emotions. What are emotions? There's good ones, love. There's also not so great ones like fear. You could have made decisions out of fear. But what the King of Swords shows me is that you're finding the balance between accepting and working with your emotions, but also seeing the clarity, the truth of things that helps you to come from your more healthy, positive emotions. If you get what I mean, it's kind of like balancing you out. And that's what we have here with the Six of Pentacles, finding balance. I also feel like this relationship will bring you good fortune. Like, you know how sometimes you see people and they're doing okay financially and everything, and they get in a relationship and all of a sudden everybody's broke and missing teeth and the car's breaking down. You're like, what the hell happened? It's like they both drug each other down. You guys are going to be exactly the opposite. You're going to build each other up. That's the energy that I'm getting, financially, emotionally, just everything. What's beautiful is that even with everything that you've been through, you find it in your heart to take a chance and to take a leap. Even though you know you have your haters, maybe people that you had relationship with before wanting to talk shit about you, but you're like, you know what? I'm going to do it. Also, you've gotten confidence from this learning and growing that you've been doing. And counseling, I just keep on hearing counseling. It's giving you more self-assurance. Dare I say self-esteem, self-worth. You're learning a lot about yourself. I feel like you're getting rid of negative beliefs about yourself. So beautiful, new beginning. New beginning, new beginning. And then here we have the Nine of Cups. You know, the Nine of Cups is the wish come true, the dream come true. But what I see in the Nine of Cups is learning to love yourself. And isn't that what we've been talking about? Learning to love yourself. So I feel like you love yourself a lot more. And by doing that, it makes you able to really love someone else. And you're not coming from a fearful place or a needy place or an unsure place. You're coming from a queen place. You're coming from a solid place. You're coming from a place of clarity. With this sword, you'll cut somebody out in a minute. Where before, maybe you wouldn't. Oh, you know, I don't want to be alone. Or everybody has faults. I'll learn to live with it. Or, you know, whatever. Now, you're strong. I feel like this is beautiful. And I also feel like you're going to, if you haven't already, I feel like you're going to start to bring this relationship into the forefront. Like, you're not going to be worried about what people say. Some of this was worried about what people are going to say. And some of it was just, I think you felt how different it was and you just wanted it for yourself for a while. You didn't want to hear even good opinions. You just didn't want to hear anything. You just wanted to be with it by yourself for a while. To get the feel of it before anybody else said anything. Again, good or bad. So Pisces, this is freaking beautiful, man. Stable, unconditional love. Three of Pentacles, I feel like you could have met at work or through work, but also like they're going to be like your community. They're going to be like not only your family, but like, I don't know. You guys work very well together. wish, dream come true, exciting new starts, maturity, balance between your heart and your mind, letting go of negative self-beliefs. You guys are going to do very well financially and in love. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thumbs up and subscribe, Pisces. If you have not subscribed, if you would, please, I would greatly appreciate it. Help my channel to grow. So thank you so much, Pisces, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.